Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we'll have a look at the Bullyland Pegasus and Unicorn figures. They are pretty old figures. They released around 2003, 2005, so I have them since I was a little kid, but I thought it would be cool to show you because I really collect in mythical creatures and stuff like this. And to be honest, Pegasus and unicorns are the most common mythical creatures. I mean, companies like to produce tons of them. I really don't know why. Maybe because probably girls like to take them, but we don't have such many unicorns and Pegasus, just like we have, I don't know, Medusas or Cerberus or Hydras and stuff like this. I wish that will change in the future. So first let's start with the smallest one, which is the unicorn. The product code of the unicorn is 75532 and the product code for the Pegasus is 75542. So let's first start with the unicorn. Well, it's this small little fella right here. You can see it's a nice looking unicorn. Yeah, you can use it as a baby because Bullyland figures tend to be a little bit smaller than the other ones. So yeah, and underneath here you can see the Bullyland logo, made in Germany. It has this grayish coloration on the tail and also this gray right here for the hair. The eyes have been done pretty okay, I can say, no sloppiness. And the other one as well. Unfortunately, they didn't paint and this goatee that it has right here. I wish they had. It also adds some light brownish coloration on the foot. But yeah, pretty much this is it. The entire figure has this white is just pale white coloration. Nothing really too special or too fancy to talk about it. The hair also has some grey spots. So mix of grey and white on this figure. Nothing really too much too fancy to talk about it. But it's good if you want to have, you know, a diorama with elves and creatures of the forest. You need some of those. So this is a unicorn. And now let's move on to the Pegasus, which is a little bit bigger than the unicorn, I can say, and the tail is like this because it used like a tripod stand to help him stand properly. You can't have it like this, it will fall down, basically running, so he has to have this position. You can see the Bullyland logo underneath, made in China. It says Pegasus. I like when they write Pegasus, you know, the name of the product underneath of the figure. This one though, it doesn't say unicorn, unfortunately. So anyway, the coloration of this one is just pretty much similar with the unicorn. Most of its body is covered with this whitish coloration. It has like some darker spots here and there to highlight some details. For example, right here the feathers on the wings. Yeah, but other than that, it's nothing really too special or to talk about. It has some darker grayish coloration right here on the foot to make them more noticeable. You can see the rib area right here, some nice musculature right here on the shoulder, on the chest area. And this is the face. The eye is just painted with this black coloration. They didn't paint anything on the mouth, unfortunately, and on the other side as well. I would prefer if they have done some more details right here on his nose or on his mouth area. Maybe some shading right here on the head, but that's not the case at all. They didn't even paint this thing right here on the ears inside, maybe this pinkish coloration or something, but they didn't. And the hair of his is actually white also, so it's just all white Pegasus. Yeah, for back in the day I think it was pretty cool, but now, you know, the things and the landscape has changed, so these figures will go on the background of the shelf. This was, guys, for today, the Bullyland Pegasus and Unicorn figures from the early 2000s. Thank you for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it and I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.